magic is this? What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I'm checking out the one and only. Let me wash my hands. Roy Clark. What the bro? We just started this. Normally, you get a little introduction. He's like, "Hi, I'm Roy Clark. I'm gonna play a doozy for you or something." Nah, in this one, they're just like, "Nah, no foreplay, y'all. Let's go in." Yeah, no foreplay at all, man. We just go in there. All right, we got to have the conversation, you guys. Roy Clark, I discovered him on this channel doing a reaction to his performance. I believe it's called Malangua on The Odd Couple. Was that the name of the show? I don't know. Something like that. Bonkers. That's my introduction to Roy Clark. Since then, I've been doing reactions. Man, I think I've been doing reactions about two years and a half, getting close to my third year of actually just focused on like, oh, I'm doing reactions. I didn't really understand it till like a year in. But anyways, where does he rank as guitarist? Because since then I saw him do dueling banjos, which is insane. I saw another one. What was it? Anyways, every time I see him play, you know, there are these rock and roll gods that I've discovered on this channel. You know, the likes of Jimi Hendrix, the likes of Eddie Van Halen, the likes of Stevie Ray Vaughan, the likes of Prince, David Gilmour is probably in there, B.B. King. I mean, there's a lot of people I'm leaving out, you guys, on accident, just because I'm, Jeff Healey, the blind swordsman. Bruh, what are we talking about? Anyways, there's some legends upon legends that I've discovered here just from doing music reactions. But the fact that Roy Clark pops up in the comments every now and then, but not like the ones I mentioned. Am I tripping? You guys might be like, nah, P, I always put Roy Clark up there. I don't know. But from the things I've seen so far, there's a conversation to be had. Anyways, I'm going to check this out for the first time. I've never seen this. Let's look at the title. It's actually titled 12th Street Rag, which sounds like a gang or like a movie, a gang movie or something. Gang violence. Anyways, we're going to check out Roy Clark. I guess performing 12th Street Rag. I don't know. Anyways, if you guys are here for this reaction, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you want to check out my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World, over there I've been doing movie reactions, but over here is where I do all the music and the music reactions. If you want access to the reactions early, there's a link in the description to the membership. Gives you early access. I try to update it every day. There's a big catalog that hasn't been released yet, and that's your way to support the channel. On YouTube, the way the copyright claim system works and all of the mayhem behind the scenes, being a member on the channel allows me to not only prioritize reactions, but continue to do music reactions. Now, there's never an obligation. I'm just letting it be known because there are some weirdos who always get mad, oh, the membership, the paywall. And I'm like, dog, I'm not doing it because I want to do it necessarily. It's just because I would have to quit doing music reactions without it. It's just the truth. Anyways, all I ask of you is hit this video with a like and a comment, and that's all the support I need. And thank you for that. Now, if you're a member on this channel, I just got to say thank you for helping me keep the lights on. Anyways, let's get this one rolling. We're rocking with Roy Clark. This is the first time for me because I've never heard this. I don't even know what the hell, if this is a song, if it's a cover. I don't know what a 12th Street Rag is. Sounds like Bloods and Crips. That's what it sounds like to me. But you know what I'm saying? This is in black and white. He's super young. So anyways, we're checking this out for the first time. Go rock. Oh, before I hit play, go support him on his platforms, his original works, because what I'm doing here, this isn't a substitute for the original. I'm not redistributing the music, none of that. I'm going to make a reaction, meaning I'm going to hit pause, make commentary, give dialogue, my first interpretations, etc. Way different than just playing someone's music, but support the original. That's extremely important. Now let's go. This is Roy Clark, 12th Street Rag. So are you guys trying to tell me that Eddie Van Halen and Angus from AC/DC's like never seen him play? Like this actually seems like very I don't know. It's in black and white. So I'm over here like, was this in the 50s or something? Like what? Like what? Like this is actually pretty wild. I mean, sorry. I just get distracted because like his fingers also, the sounds it's making, like it reminds me like it sounds like playing the piano really fast until he goes to the dun dun. I don't know, man. This is actually pretty incredible. I should ask when this came out. Play it. Show his hands, please. Thank you. You really have to watch the precision in the technical ability of this. And I can't even watch it from a technical aspect in the sense that I don't play a guitar, I don't know anything, but just watching a master, it's like watching martial arts. You don't have to know the move to be like, yo, you could just see when a technique is being distributed and be like, show it its respect and give it its flowers. Dog, what are we talking about? Like, hold on, let's figure out. I'm getting goosebumps, bro. Like, my hair's standing up on my neck and my arms. And that's also because I'm very hairy like Wolverine. But I digress. That's that masculinity. The spinach put hair on my chest, you know? What the F? There's a video of Roy Clark performing 12th Street Rag. It is in black and white. I'm trying to figure out when this happened. Question mark. Can you give me a date when this performance potentially happened? When the Cowboy Sings. I don't know if that's a movie or something, a performance going on. I just need to know because this is pretty remarkable, you guys. And this goes back to these like, what's that urban legend I reacted to, the Crossroads with the blues player. Was it Robert Johnson? I think it was Robert Johnson. Anyways, it's trying to figure it out for me. It's searching, it looks like. But anyways, I need to know when this came out. I need to know when this came out because this is pretty, hold on. It looks like it's from something called When the Cowboy Sings? Question mark. What the fudge? It was saying like 1964. Like a Jimmy show? But I don't know. My thing pooped on me. All right, we got to pay attention to this because, I mean, he's cooking. I just really want to know when this happened. What time period? Because I'm curious, did this influence, like, something? I don't know. This just seems like a really good performance. I don't know. I'm just a simple man. Dog, like, what? What are we talking about? dog. Like, this is a 2-minute video, okay? 2 minutes and 20 seconds. But he's just playing so clinically fast. It's just like, oh my Lord. This is incredible. This is incredible. Unbelievable. This part. Look at his fingers. Bro, he's playing in fast forward. Dog, what are we talking? What is this? I don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. That's too crazy. Let me look at when this is saying it came out. All right, for the black and white Roy Clark 12th Street rag clip, it most commonly tagged as being from the Jimmy Dean Show in 1964. You will see multiple uploads labeled exactly that. One catch, though, the Jimmy Dean Show episode list shows Roy Clark appearing very early in the series in the late 1963 as well. So some clips get mislabeled as 1964. So this potentially could have been as early as 1963. I don't know what that means because I'm not as proficient with this as like the Professor of Rock, right? Like connecting like when Jimi Hendrix had his run. You know, I know like Eddie Van Halen and Stevie Ray Vaughan is way further down the line, but this had to, and but so I say this like, oh, this had to influence other guitarists. However, they also back then didn't have what I have now, which is the internet. So I don't know how that worked. And I'm actually curious because when I start talking about guitarists and some of the guitarists that I've named that I've learned of on this channel, Roy Clark gets sprinkled in there. But after seeing this, there's no reason, in my opinion, he shouldn't be in there with, you know, every time I see the Stevie Ray Vaughns, the Jimi Hendrix, the Eddie Van Halen, sometimes I see Angus Prince, I mean, the David Gilmours, I mean, the B.B. Kings. I mean, it just, there's so many of them, like, kind of crazy. But he should be, in my opinion, from seeing just this and how far, and how, like, I don't even think I know how good he is yet. Like, I think there's plenty more reactions I could probably do. Look at how good he was at this age. And it seemed like he just got better as he got older. Y'all saw Dueling Banjos with your boy, man. Come on. Come on, man. Seeing is believing. And what we see, this ain't no AI bullshit, man. This is him really playing, like, and it's on black and white TV. Some of those moments, if you pay attention to his fingers, it's almost a blur. He's playing so fast. This is like some Bruce Lee shit, bro. Y'all remember those Bruce Lee black and white films? Not the fake one where he's like playing ping pong with nunchucks. That shit is fake. But like him doing demonstrations of the 1-inch punch and all these things, like how fast he was. Like the camera, like Bruce Lee had to slow down his action sequences in movies because he was so fucking fast. To get the cinema effect that you need for Hollywood for it to really hit, he had to slow it down. That's how fast he was. And that's what we're seeing here. He didn't slow it down. So you're like, sometimes you see his fingers like almost in a blur. Like even when I hit pause, look at this. See that blur around this hand? See the blur around his fingers? That's because of how fast he's playing. Dog, get out of here, man. I hope I did this brother justice in my conversation. Straight up. Roy Clark's a beast. Again, this is coming from a guy on YouTube, right? I'm not a fucking guitarist. I don't claim to be. I'm just a dude who likes listening to music on YouTube with you guys. But I'm just want to give this man his flowers because this is stupid in a good way. That's my lingo. This is ignorant, you guys, in a good way. That's my lingo. This is insane in a good way. That's my lingo. This dude is bonkers. Holy shit. Anyways, shout out to Roy Clark, man. I'm getting like, I almost feel like this emotional charge because I respect people who've mastered something, and I don't know, When you see Michael Jordan, when you see Bruce Lee, when you see Roy Clark, when you see something great, you just, I don't know, I have reverence. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense. Some people are just a-holes. Anyways, I'm not. I like y'all. Thank you for hanging out with your boy. I'll see you later.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ, boy.